Now, a lot of people be like, that is gauche to start off a show with your own song. But fuck that. I got a theme song, bitch. How you doing out there? Friday, you made it. You got through. You whooped this week's ass, didn't you? Didn't you? Now you're gonna fucking riding shotgun with you home? Not bad. I'm going to Detroit tomorrow. I'm bringing all my windbreakers. Jogging suit season. I'm telling you, I'm going straight Italian grandfather on these motherfuckers. Done. Sweaters, colorful sweaters in the winter, windbreakers in the spring. Wind needs to get broke. I'm gonna break that shit. The only problem is I keep fucking drugs keep falling out of my pockets because of the jogging pants pockets. I went antiquing with my homeboy and I had to be like, he was trying to talk to me about a drug problem. I'm like, man, I'm fucking good. Then I had to call him up because he got a kid. I was like, I think my G fell out in your car, so don't let your daughter crawl around back there. And if you see a bottle of something, I don't want you driving around dirty.
Why don't you just go all the way and get a fanny pack?
I thought fanny packs was lame when they came out. Like, I never thought, like, there's a couple things that I just always thought was lame, and even when fanny packs dropped, I was one of those people, like, whatever, man, like, if you had a fanny pack back in the day, a Kuna Matata, like, whatever, you thought it was cool. Maybe you had a lot of shit to carry around. I didn't have a lot of shit. So, the hip pack, as I did not think they were hip. I thought they were corny. And when I see people wear them now, I think they're extra corny. I'm like, that's fucking corny. If there's any listeners out there that's listening right now, I'm not talking about you. You're cool as hell. Same reason I'm not going to rollerblade. You know what I mean? Like, just not going to do it. Even if it brings you joy. I rollerbladed once. And that was I was doing a wingman for my homeboy so he could holler at this girl. And we ended up having to go rollerblading. And I was so mad. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, you didn't tell me we was going rollerblade. And I ended up rollerblading down Venice. So you know what I did? I was so mad at it, I ended up fucking her. I was like, nah, bro. Nope. I remember that was the first time I did Xanax. I thought Xanax was Vicodin, and I ate 2 Xan bars. And I don't remember any of our event. It's just like fucking photos. Like, just shots. The nastiest shit ever. That's all I can remember. Yeah, so no on fanny packs there, Chris. Not gonna happen. No siree, Bob. I remember my sister got me a fucking fanny pack, and I was like, I was almost offended. I was like, really? Like, don't you even know me? Like, when? What? She's like, but it's leather. I don't give a fuck if that bitch is Gucci and Gator. I'm not rocking that bitch. I'm not rocking that shit. We got a tech guy coming in today, which is good because I don't even know how to update my calendar on this. I'm still getting emails from a guy that got fired 2 years ago. Like, I don't know how to make it stop either. I'm gonna have him help me with that off air. I won't make you guys fucking sit through that because I'm not a total asshole. We got 4 people in here today. Deep as fuck, right? Feels crazy. Everyone brought John Gin. Like, hey,
they're right. They nailed it.
You got 2 big ass bottles of gin, John.
Yeah, I know.
How long is it going to take you to go through them bitches?
I mean, I'll keep it respectable. On a bad weekend, I could tear through that pretty fast. I'm not gonna do that this weekend. Couple weeks.
So wait, you could drink 2 of those things in one weekend?
I mean, I suppose I could. No, but I mean that'd be getting like wasted. Like something's wrong, wasted. I mean, no, I'm not doing that.
What if you had a friend and you drank with your friend?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice if you had a friend?
If I could find a friend who'd want to get wasted with
Wouldn't that be neat? Friend, John has a friend.
Want some gin, friend? It's not impossible. You seem like a cipher or something.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why you don't have friends.
Right,
fucking cipher.
Sorry.
It's like, you go to college, you come back, you got no friends, but all you got is words that alienate people.
There was a movie I saw called Cipher in the Snow, and I remember that. Sorry.
You just keep talking. People understand why you have no friends right there. What you do have is a dog that fucks you. Your roommate's dog. If anyone doesn't know, John has I thought it was a picture of a dog. It's just a child. Yeah, John gets fucking molested by a giant, what is it, pit mastiff?
Right. It's a puppy, so it's growing.
You're going to have to get in charge soon, bro.
Yeah. That's going to turn into a killer. Well,
I don't think he's just going to be like, this is the problem, man. You got that liberal logic. Like, if I'm just nice, it'll be chill. Like, nah, bro.
No.
That motherfucker, you're going to have to boss up. Because if it's fucking you now as a puppy, and I was talking to Alex. She said she talked to the dog guy that's going to come help you. And he said, oh, buddy. When we said when she said what the mix was, he was like, oh, man.
Yeah. Even just looking at his jaw. Ooh, I don't want that around me.
Show me what a Mastiff looks like. They said that was Genghis Khan's dogs.
I can tell you this is what.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, they're big.
You better boss up on that motherfucker.
He's growing.
I'd be hitting it and fucking feeding it. I don't know. I'd do something. I'm not a dog expert, but I think that might work.
Something has to happen. I mean, within.
Does your roommates? And I was thinking about this shit too. Like you know that you put yourself in a really bad situation. It's 2 versus 1 all the time with the couple.
Yeah, I know.
Like you're leveraged. You're gonna get voted off the island every fucking time.
There's no question about it. Yes, I know.
So have you talked to them about the dog fucking you?
Well, I mean, they're aware of, he sort of barges into the room, and then they sort of chase after him, and I stand up with my underwear on, like, oh, hey. So we're in the process of dealing with it.
Have you talked to them? Have you been like, hey, man, I'm going to have to start disciplining your dog? If he comes in my space, I'm going to have to start disciplining him?
Well, I've not said that, but...
Oh, my God, John.
It's obvious that I'll have to do that. I can't have this.
I know, but you got to have that conversation with these people before we bring in the fucking dog trainer.
But then I'll have some skill. Some options. But yes, I will talk to them.
That's why you're getting fucked. The dog, like, you're not even afraid to talk. You're afraid to talk to humans.
I'm not afraid to talk to them. It just hasn't come up. I'll bring it up.
Hashtag me too, John. That's you. Just walking around. You a domestic violence victim. Every day you go home and get fucked up by that damn dog, man.
Those days are numbered.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're not numbered, dude.
Yes, they are.
What are you doing you're not doing nothing to stop it?
Not yet, but...
You gonna wait till it can come? Like, it's gonna be busting nuts on you. Right now, it's just shooting blanks.
We haven't gone to completion yet, so...
That's where it's gonna end.
Gosh, when they grow up, they look so powerful.
You ever see them prison, like... I was on Ellis, and he was telling me about the Scared Straight, where, like, they got the new Scared Straights, where they just bring out the fucking... That's where the kids go to prison, and they talk to prisoners.
Right.
Like, the new Scared Straights, they got, like... Now they just straight up have, like... Where guys go into jail and get punked on and turned out, and then they turn them into girls, and they become someone's girlfriend. And then the girlfriend yells at the kids, like, I used to be a man.
Oh. Wow.
That's going to be you, dog. You and that goddamn pit bull. You going to be like, I used to be a man.
Don't let this happen
to you.
With
a dog collar and some lipstick on, bro.
I promise you I will handle it. I'll have to. I mean, really, as this dog gets bigger, I mean, it's actually fairly alarming.
I'm not even looking at him right now, y'all.
You don't believe me? It's fine.
Garrett, New Mexico has the dumbest question in the world. Can you answer it? Garrett, what up, man?
Hey, how you doing, Jude?
What's up? What is your question?
How come you just don't invite John to come live with you?
Yeah.
That's the stupidest thing I heard all goddamn day.
I mean, come on, man. You gotta admit here, like, you bust his balls often. Everyone else shits on him, so why not give the guy a helping hand?
There's no way.
You just
no way.
Let nature run its course and, weed him out.
That guy's bad luck. I'm not letting him in nowhere near my fucking home. I've never even invited him over. I've never even had him over for a drink.
Anyways.
No way, dude.
I have this idea. I keep trying to get through for a while here, man. How about we do, like, I know how you like...
Your last idea was really good.
Thrift shop and everything.
How I do what?
Am I cutting out?
No, I'd cut you off. You said, you know how I do what?
No, I was going to ask. I've been asking this question for a while, trying to get through. I know how you like to thrift shop and everything. So how come you just don't do like a John makeover? Give him like $100 of his own cash, and then you can make him over.
I don't want charity, man.
I'm not gonna make him over. And the thing is, the problem is like right now I'm wearing used everything, and like I get away with it because I got on a fancy watch and some fancy glasses. Like if John did the same shit, he would look like a hobo. I look like I'm about to go on a boat somewhere. I look like I'm about to go on a boat somewhere. Maybe play Frisbee. I don't even know how to play Frisbee.
All right, man.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Yeah. He ain't got the swag. John does not have the swag for thrift clothes.
That is not true.
You don't got the swag. You don't got the swag. I don't even bring that. I don't even like to say that word, but you are lacking swag.
Oh, I can't argue
thrift clothes.
I can't argue that, but
because you wearing thrift clothes right now.
Practically.
You didn't buy that shit new. Did you? When were your shoulders that big?
I don't know. It's comfortable. It's comfortable. I don't think this looks bad.
Bro, when were your shoulders that big? Them bitches, all the lines dipping all the way to your elbows, bro. That shit.
So where should that be? Where should that be?
At the end of your shoulder.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
did
your
not.
big brother shirt.
Didn't know that.
Your collar doesn't know whether it's butterfly or what. Like, this shit
The collar's bad.
is in an identity crisis. It don't know what to be. All right, whatever, man. We got a tech guy coming on here. Rich DeMuro. Did I say it right? DeMuro? I wish you guys would put the how to pronounce shit here for me, because I'm a fucking idiot. Rich DeMuro, we'll say. He is coming in. And he's going to talk tech. And this guy's like fucking... He's legit. He does tech talk for all these TV shows, and he's coming on doing it with us. We're going to talk about privacy, and Walmart's got a fucking new goddamn robot. They're already gutting them motherfuckers for like $7 an hour, and they're like, nah, let's cut the prices. And a burger flipping machine. Y'all was talking all that shit. I remember y'all was talking all that shit about 15 an hour 2 years ago, right? Now they got iPads in all the McDonald's, and now they're going to have a burger flipping machine. Bet you wish you would have shut the fuck up. All right, let's play some music. Come on back.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand. It's Tech Talk, only on the All Out Show.
Well, I would like to welcome Rich DeMuro of Rich on Tech. He's got a podcast that's available on iTunes, and you're the tech reporter for KTLA Morning News. And you have your own website, richontech.tv. You're a fucking expert.
I like to call myself an enthusiast.
You really like
because
tech.
I love tech. I've been doing this since I was a kid. I mean, I got my first computer, and I just was like, this is it. This is what I want to talk about for the rest of my life.
That's fucking dope.
And somehow I figured out how to make a living doing that.
I'm not like that, but I keep homies like that. So when I'm at Best Buy, I'm like, what's better, the SP347 or the 12? And then they tell me, because I'm fucking dumb, dude.
See, that's my life, though. I get texts and emails from random people all day long. They're like, I'm in Costco right now. What do I get? I'm talking from my friends to random people that see me on the news.
You know what? Look, we're going off topic here, but like, what the fuck do you get? What's the best TV bang for your buck right now? Like, what would you say? Like,
I mean, if you
technology-wise.
if you want the best TV, Sony is the best picture I've ever seen on a TV.
Is it? I've been going over this, like, I can't get some. Remember when they did the HD porn, and you're like, damn, man, like, I didn't need to see them herpes bumps. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, shit, damn. Like, that's a hairy asshole, like, on that dude. Like, that's really bumming me out right now. I wish it wasn't so H-fucking-D. That's kind of how I feel about the televisions now, Rich.
Before Stormy was involved in this whole crazy thing, I interviewed her back in the day about what was better, HD DVD porn or Blu-ray.
And what'd she say?
I forget what she liked back then. She liked it all.
Like,
I don't remember.
I saw my man Charles Barkley. I love Charles Barkley, but like on that brand new TV shit, he looked like a potato. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I can see them too good.
When I'll never forget the first time I got a Blu-ray player. My wife and I, we sat down, we popped in a Blu-ray. I'm like, this is the future. This is it right here. We watched. It was a movie called Wanted. It was with what's that woman?
Macaulay Culkin.
What's it? Yeah, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, she is beautiful. But when we watched this Blu-ray, we're like, this is way too clear.
Yeah, you see everything.
You see everything. And I was like, no, give me back to the regular thing.
Is that the future? Is that just where we're going now?
Oh, yeah.
You're just going to have to deal with that and get used to people's imperfections?
Yeah, I think so. And I think also back then they didn't realize how to do the makeup. Or everything has to be adjusted. The lighting, everything.
When I did fucking Jenny Jones, I looked like a tranny. Like, they straight up had me like, because you need lighting. You need. Cats don't realize it. Like, everyone's wearing makeup on TV. Like, everybody.
Yeah,
you don't get away from it.
Yeah, I don't admit that, but yeah, it happens.
They powder you up.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do.
It's my favorite part of the day, actually. No, I'm just kidding.
Straight up. All right, let's hop into this. Facebook is the least trusted major tech company by a lot. What do you? Should they be the least trusted?
Here's the thing. I mean, Facebook, everyone's on there. Everyone loves what Facebook has done for our world. But the reality is, now that we're sort of realizing what they do, how they make money, just how much they track us, now all of a sudden everyone hates them. They have not changed. In fact, they've gotten better over the past 3 years in the information that they share and they collect. They've kind of clamped things down a little bit. We shouldn't hate them. I mean,
I kind of agree with you. As much as I don't like Facebook, I don't understand the interface is why I fucking hate that shit.
Well, they change it every week too.
And the algorithms get on my goddamn nerves. But like, yo, dog, like we've been giving away our information since forever. Like the NSA and then everything. Like every app you're signing up to be tracked. Am I tripping?
Everything. I mean, here's the thing, and this is not new. Remember the days when you would go to the mall, they'd have like a car in the center and they'd be like, enter to win this car. Yeah. It wasn't like, oh, just put a ticket in the raffle. It was like, oh, by the way, we want your name. We want your address. We want how much you make. Are you thinking of buying a car in the next 6 months? Are you thinking of buying a house? So they're collecting data. It was just a different way.
They're just getting better at it. As technology goes, they get more sophisticated and they really understand how to fucking...
And Facebook is the best. Let me tell you, here's the thing people don't realize about Facebook. When you see that ad, you know how people are thinking their microphone on their phone is listening to them, and then they see the ad on Facebook?
Yeah, I swear to God. Is that true? Because I feel like it is.
I know. It feels like it is. Because me and you, we could talk about something right here. Next thing you know, it'll show up on my Instagram feed, you know?
Yeah,
like an ad for it.
Yeah.
But the reality is they have a little tiny, they call it the Facebook Pixel, which is installed on almost every major website out there. So when you go to that website, whether you are on Facebook or not, that connects you to your Facebook account. And that's how they know so much about you.
That's some hoe-ass shit right there.
It's pretty crazy. And Google does the same thing.
The worst part about it is it really makes you examine yourself, because the shit I look at, and then when they go back and try to sell it to me, I'm like, damn, dog, I'm a piece of shit. Like, fuck, dude. Like...
Did I really look at that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, straight up.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah, they're fucking trying to sell me rehab clinics and shit. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Damn.
Sometimes those ads work, though.
Yeah, I'm thinking about joining a 12-step program. So
it may reveal things about you didn't know.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, fuck. All right, so now that we both agreed to not totally fucking hate Facebook for them mining our data, because that's kind of like nothing is free in this world.
It's not free. And here's the thing. I mean, you can put as much data as you want on there. I think what happened with these whole testimony and congressional stuff, number one, we realized that the old white people that are running our country don't really know too much about the internet. That's the saddest thing that was my takeaway. These guys that were asking Zuckerberg questions did not have any grasp of how the internet works, of how Facebook works. That was really sad to me, because I would go there and I'd just be like, yo, Zuck, I mean, come on. Why don't you tell people about the Pixel? Why don't you tell people what they're doing, you know, how you're looking at all their text messages? Just let people know that, you know?
I think they do know that, but like, I think these guys are in cahoots together. Like everybody benefits. Both of those parties benefit from sharing data. So like, I felt like that was fucking, like I got to watch two people play house or some shit like that. Like, this is make believe land that's been on TV for the last forever, and perhaps some people are ignorant to it as well. But
yeah,
you think they'd have an intern or some shit that would give them. I'm sure you're not the only person that knows some of this stuff, and there's some bright people behind these senators that could actually write some decent questions.
Yeah, that's what I didn't understand. It's like they do have a lot of interns and young people that work for them. It's like, come on, ask these questions. But here's the thing. The super young people don't care about privacy. So right now, all we have in America is kind of like a middle ground of like the young people who don't care, the older people who do care, and the middle people who are like, wait a second, what's going on? So, and in the future, privacy is just keeps getting eroded. So that's kind of where we're headed.
Yeah. I couldn't agree with you more. Now, moving to privacy. What can one do if you want to? Like, it's impossible to escape this world. You have to participate in this world. How can one participate and keep some privacy?
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? Delete your Facebook page? Nobody's doing that. I mean, there's a couple people that, you know, they had it on Twitter. It was like delete Facebook. That trended for a bit. But the reality is people want to stay connected. You know, you always want to be on there for a reason, whether you want to instant message people, whether you want to see your friends' updates, whatever.
See who got fat, see who fucking didn't, see who's got some kids.
Exactly. But there's a couple things that I like. Number one, there's an extension you can download called My Permissions. And this is a way to kind of check out what websites you've connected to Facebook and Twitter and Google that have access to your data. So let's say, you know how when you go to a website, it's like, oh, just log in with Facebook. And it's easy because you click it once and you log right in. You don't have to think about anything, right?
I do that all the time.
Right. We shouldn't.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck
because
me.
every time you do that, it connects that data to Facebook's data. So that website, they love when you do that. Why do you think the button to log in with Facebook is giant and the create a login with your email is tiny? Because they don't want you to create a login with your email. They want you to go through Facebook, so it's like everything is connected. So this thing called mypermissions.com, you can go through and disconnect all those websites, and that way your information is not shared in as many places. And you'll be surprised if you go through, let's say on Twitter, and you look and you'll be like, oh, I authorized all those apps to see my tweets or to read my timeline or whatever. Instagram, same thing. A lot of these people, they'll use these tools on Instagram to, like, you know, check out your feed, see if you have the best pictures, whatever. Really what they're doing is just trying to collect more information on you. That's a good one. If you really want to get crazy on your web browser, you can install one of these kind of privacy blockers. It blocks all the trackers. That thing I was talking to you about, the Pixel, it blocks that. So
does it block access to things?
Well, that's the thing. Your access to things is limited because you're blocking some of these elements of the web. The web needs some of these things to work. And the reason why when you go on a website, you know, it works is because it's connected in some way to your personal information a lot of times if you're logged in. But anyway, I think that one's a good one. It's called DuckDuckGo Privacy Essentials. You install that on your web browser, and that one will basically keep these sites from tracking you. And that's a really handy way of kind of limiting the data that they find on you.
I use DuckDuckGo as a search engine, and it's awful. It's fucking. But I'll still use it just on GP, just on general principle. I'm like, I'm gonna use this. I'm getting to my permissions right now.
Just because it's all, it's, you know, it's not as good as Google, but then again, you know, I mean, it's like not like you know.
But Google fucking, like, I don't trust that shit either.
Well, Google, look, I mean,
Google
the best
manipulates
part about Google,
what I see. Like, it decides what I see, doesn't it?
They decide what you see. And everyone sees something different. You do a search, I do the same search, I'll see something different because everything's personalized now on Google. So maybe the top result might be the same.
Right.
But a lot of the stuff that you see on Google is highly personalized based on your prior searches, based on what they think you're interested in, based on the websites that you frequent the most. So it's not the same experience. So
in a way, it's kind of like user friendly, but it also creates like closed mindedness because you're not seeing the whole story. It's curating sites that you are going to like and agree with.
That's a whole nother. I mean, that's a whole nother can of worms with the internet that we're creating. You're right. It is creating silos where people don't want to see something. Let's say you go to a website. Let's say you go to Google and you never click on a certain news company's website, right?
Yeah.
Well, they realize this guy doesn't like that news company's website. That's going to show up lower. You see what I'm saying?
And they might have a news story that you should probably see that's not being covered by somebody else.
Perhaps
every now and again.
Yeah. I mean, it's really interesting. It's and Facebook is the same way. What happens when your friend posts something that you don't believe, you know, politically or you don't like? You can hide them now for 30 days. You can unfollow them, but you're still friends with them. So we've built all these tools to kind of back us all into our own little corner of what we're comfortable with. And back in the day when you open up a newspaper, you saw a bunch of different stories and a bunch of different things happening, whether you agreed with them or not. And nowadays it's like you go on Facebook, everything in your feed agrees with you. And that's what's created some of these problems.
I was going to look up my permissions, but it's like it's kind of like getting an AIDS test, man. I'm afraid to see the results, bro. Like this is fucking nuts. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. We got Rich DeMuro here. He's Rich on Tech is his podcast. You should go download that shit if you want info on tech. Let's go to phone line 888-742-3345. Javier in Tampa.
Hey, how you doing? I had a question. So I know you guys were talking about the Facebook not listening to you. I work in the IT field, and it wasn't Facebook, but we did a test the other day when this whole Congress here and what's going on, and we decided to see if our Google Chrome was listening to us. And what we did is in our office, we talked about dog toys, which is something that we never really looked at online. And we talked about it for a couple minutes, and then we decided to open up some web pages, random web pages, the Wall Street Journal and a bunch of other sites. And sure enough, in about 5 out of the 10 sites that we went to, there was ads for dog toys, for flea medicine, for
How you explain that? How you explain that?
I don't know. So you're saying that you never searched for anything to do with dog toys before you did this experiment?
That's right. So we picked something that we knew we had,
right.
Had never looked for because I have a dog, but I don't go searching for dog toys. We just thought it was interesting. Like I said, it was about a minute conversation, and we kept on saying cheapest dog toys or dog toys around me or I really want my dog to have a new toy, and we kept on talking about it. And like I said, we closed all the browsers, went back into it, and went into a handful of sites. And, like I said, a bunch of dog toys, bunch of treats, bunch of flea medicine.
Well, you have better luck than I did because I did that same experiment at my work with a colleague because we were trying to figure out. We came up with the most random travel destination, and we kept just talking about it in real life, but we never typed it or said anything, and I didn't see any ads for it, so I was very disappointed. But I'll look into the Google Chrome thing because you're right. I mean, Google, right now Google is just whoo. All the attention's on Facebook. Well, let's just keep it that way. Yeah. Because what Google's doing is probably 25,000 times worse.
Yeah, because
we do all of our searches there.
Yeah.
A lot of us are fault. I have a bunch of Google Homes at my house. I'm welcoming this stuff to my house, and it's interesting because if you have a Google Home, you can listen back to your commands. When you hail the Google Home, and it's interesting to hear when it picks up random things. So there's times we're listening to TV or we're talking at my house and it goes off and it says, I'm sorry, I couldn't understand that. And I was like, well, that's weird. I didn't hail you. But you go back and you listen to those recordings, and it's funny to hear what it thinks that it heard that it turned on when it had nothing to do with, the hot word, whether it's okay Google or hey Google. But it's
dangerous words to say on the radio, my friend.
I know, Doug. You're crazy for saying
you just activated 20,000 of those things.
Well, Kat, you know what? People, I think we're trading privacy for convenience. Is that fair to say?
Look, if I would have told you 10 years ago, hey, will you put this microphone in your house that listens all the time?
I still fucking won't. I still won't, bro. I'm gonna go move to a cabin. I'm telling you, when you see me in a cabin with a flip phone, that means I won. I'm just playing this game.
That's it.
I think it's bullshit. Yeah, dude. I don't like any of this shit. It's cool. Look, let's be real. I fucked off of Instagram. That's cool, but I'll trade all that pussy for some privacy.
I don't know. You still got it in some ways. Do you?
Do I?
I don't know.
Nowadays it's we snitch on ourselves too. Cops just go on. There was just something this lady was getting welfare, but she was tricking on Insta, or she was just clowning on Instagram,
yes.
Fucking vacations.
Yep.
Turns out her and her man sold dope, and they popped her.
Yes, there was a story we did a couple months ago where one of the insurance companies, can't remember if it was State Farm, they were basically saying how excited they were to start using this program that scans social media. So it links you up with your social media if you're a customer, and let's say you had a claim for back pain or something, and they paid you out. Well, guess what? They're monitoring you now on social media to see if you're sitting there lifting weights in the mirror.
Do you hear that, y'all?
Whatever you're doing. So this is the future of surveillance. All this stuff that you think is oh, okay, that can't really happen. But the reality is these companies are connecting data points, a lot of different data points. And you think oh, big deal. I drive my car fast. Well, you never know when that data that's inside your car is going to start being collected and transferred and somehow given to the authorities. And when they start saying oh, now we could just give tickets automatically because we're doing that. I'm not saying that's happening.
That just really bummed me out, dude.
But this is a possibility. What if you install an app on your phone that's seeing how fast your car's going, and that app sells that data to someone that's by the way, this guy drives like a madman. There's a program that Uber uses. It's called ZenDrive. A lot of these apps have it built into them. It literally looks at your phone to see if it's being touched while your driver is driving, so that they know this driver's unsafe because he's handling his phone. They know, they can see because they're checking all these accelerometers on your phone.
Oh my God.
This stuff is crazy. It'll blow your mind.
Oh my fucking God. I was good till the handing out ticket shit, man. Like that shit, like.
I'm just presenting some possibilities because it gets kind of creepy.
You know what's gonna happen? Like this is what's gonna happen. They're like some kid is gonna like run off the fucking road, and they're gonna use that as a fucking case, and then everyone's gonna be like, they're gonna have some fucking statistics. This is how many kids die a fucking year. Then there's gonna be like Instagram stream, and everyone's gonna be all fucking, we have to save our children. Let's pass a fucking law, and then boom, next thing I know, they're gonna be fucking monitoring me driving around in my fucking Chevy Volt. I called it. Watch.
What's today? You called it.
Save us. Keep us safe. And then they're going to be giving us tickets from cell phones.
I'm telling you, it's a possibility. It's just, I'm just giving people food for thought. Because I think about this stuff, because I did a big data conference. I hosted this conference for many years. And the stuff I learned there was just mind-boggling. I mean, it really was. It was like, because, these companies, here, let me just explain real quick. Companies that are doing this, they like to promote it to themselves, to each other. You know what I mean? When they're at a big data conference, they're boasting about the data they collect. In the public, they don't really boast about it as much because they don't want to scare us off. But that's what's happening. So the stuff they're collecting is really kind of interesting. And it's not just Facebook, it's not just Google, it's everyone. Yeah. I'm not being a conspiracy theorist. No, like I'm just being real.
Yo, if you sign up for shit, you're signing up for this. Like if you are part of the system, this is just part of it. Like that's it, right? If you participate, this is what you
exactly. You give your email address, like your phone number.
Like yeah.
They're cross-checking that against a database immediately, or maybe 5 databases to build a better picture of who you are, because they want to sell stuff to you. That's what it all comes down to, by the way. It's all about selling you stuff. And back in the day, you'd look through a magazine, you'd see an ad. It wouldn't be targeted towards you. You ignore it. Nowadays, everything is getting highly targeted because the less they can spend on marketing to you and the more they can sell, the better their business is.
Let's end with Maria from Colorado, who actually worked with Facebook regarding data. Hey, what's up, Maria?
Hello?
Go ahead, you on.
Hey, I wanted to call. I didn't work directly with Facebook, but I worked for a database cooperative, which is basically a company that houses data on individuals like you and I, and we would build target models for companies such as Facebook. But we started working with Facebook like 7 years ago when it first started advertising, and so I mean it's been around for a long time. People just don't realize that their data is being used, and exactly what he was saying is they're doing it for marketing purposes. So when you go online, a lot of people get freaked out because they hear the word cookies, but cookies is actually what's tracking everything you do online. So when you go online and you have your cookies enabled, then basically it's saying, okay, Ruth, Jude, you're going to this, you're going to Home Depot, and then all of a sudden you see ads for other vendors like Home Depot, or if you're searching for a trip to go to Cancun. Next thing you know, you got Travelocity and you got Expedia marketing, things like that. And so that's how they do it, is through the cookies.
That is very true.
I'm going to disable them motherfuckers. They're going to be in a wheelchair. I'm disabling my cookies. Fuck that shit, son.
But when you disable your cookies,
what's that? Yeah.
Next thing you know, you can't keep your login. So isn't it nice that when you go to a website that you've already been to, you're already logged in?
Yeah, and I can't remember any of my fucking, let's be real, I can't remember any of my passwords. So,
don't use the same one, please.
I can't even, real talk, no, I don't. That's the thing,
okay,
I don't.
Good.
But I can't even log off of Gmail here because I don't remember my Gmail password.
That's funny. We have a sign at our work on one of the computers, do not log out of Twitter or Facebook on this computer. Because guess what? It's going to take us 2 hours to log back in.
I don't know.
By the time we find that password.
I can't even. It fucking sucks, bro. I'm fucking dumb.
Well, you can write them down. It's actually safer to write down your passwords on a piece of paper and keep it in your wallet than it is to, use the same one over and over.
Well, I don't. For real talk,
okay,
I don't.
Good,
I got 5 or 6. I fucking
rotate
remix around.
Through.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't. The password thing. I signed up my wife for one of those password keepers.
Yeah, that's what I got.
It's a lot. It's a lot for the average person to kind of have to deal with. But I use it. I mean, you got to if you want to have these.
That's why I use a password keeper. I forgot the brand. I'm not going to shout it out.
Yeah, you've got LastPass on the screen. That one's good. Dashlane is good. iPhone has it built in. You can use that one for free. It's not as good. But But, if you just want free, some of these they cost you. LastPass is free, which is kind of nice.
Rich DeMuro, thanks for scaring the shit out of me.
I didn't come here to do that.
And then tell me about how I could protect myself with passwords. I appreciate that. I know you didn't come. Look, for someone that's like a Gen Xer, like I remember before. I remember life before.
Yes.
And I see where it's going, and it's freaking me out. That's all.
I hear you.
So
I get that.
I think the people born into it aren't going to even realize what they lost, so it doesn't matter to them.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I totally agree with that. When I see my niece and nephew that are super young, it's like they don't even care. There's no privacy. They don't care. They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't know before.
Yep. They don't know before. Or either one of them, as a matter of fact. Rich on Tech, available on iTunes. Download that podcast. Thanks so much, Rich. I appreciate you. And next time, I'd love to talk to you about automation, because I find that fucking fascinating too.
So do I.
All right, let's go, y'all. Feel Good Friday coming up next.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Feel Good Friday. What up, though? What y'all feeling good for? What are you happy about? What are you looking forward to? Call me up right now, 888-742-3345. We talk a gang of shit all week long, and then all right, you got like 45 minutes to feel good. You got 45 minutes to be positive. What are you grateful for? What are you happy about? What are you looking forward to? Me, I'm looking forward to getting back to the motherfucking 248. I'm going to be out in the suburbs, bitch. Michigan. With the family. No traffic. I'm getting one of them fucking fancy rentals. I'm going to fucking drive that bitch all around. Y'all don't even understand how good. You don't know how good you got it until you drive in fucking LA and you're like, oh, damn. Like, shit. I can actually drive my sports car fast. You can't do that shit here. I be out doing motherfuckers and vets in my little Volt, because it's just, this is what the city's built for. But I'm gonna get a fucking car and drive the fuck out that bitch. And I get to see my fam. And I'm gonna play some backgammon with my new backgammon club. It's like me and a bunch of old fucking lawyer motherfuckers. I have a feeling they're gonna run my pockets. But whatever. If you're learning how to play fucking poker, you gotta be willing to lose some money. That's what's gonna happen with me in this backgammon. I just lost the whole fucking crowd talking backgammon. Whatever, it's my shit, so I'm looking forward to that. Damn, Liz, fuck, girl. Liz about to win Feel Good Friday just out the gate and shit. I'll bring her on in a second, but first, Tech 9 will hit the road this spring with his Planet Tour, presented by SiriusXM Shade 45. The Planet Tour will make stops in more than 60 cities. I'm guessing we'll be giving away tickets. Tech 9 will be joined by special guests Chris Calico, Just Juice, Joey Cool, King ISO. For tour info and tickets, go to The Real Tech 9 and put a 9 instead of an I.com. But if you're a Tech 9 fan, you already knew that, didn't you? If you're just dabbling with Tech 9, it's put a 9 instead of the I. And see about them. One of the original flippers. Choppers. That's a sick out of that flow. Twilight Fellow. Liz in Georgia.
Yeah, I'm calling from Covington, Georgia. It's been 18 years, and I just got a kidney 4 weeks ago.
Fuck yeah. Congratulations. Got you a kidney. How's that work?
Yeah.
You
have to get on the list. You have to get on the list and follow the criteria. No drugs, no drinking excessively, and you have to be a certain weight.
So you were waiting for 18 fucking years?
Yeah, 18 years. They couldn't get a match. You know, you want at least 90 to 95% match. Everybody was like 50%, and if you get it, it might not last for 2 or 3 years. So I got 100% match.
Liz, let me just ask you this. Like, after like the 10th year, none of your family was like, all right, dude, let me try to hook you up. Like, nobody?
No, no one came forward, but I didn't expect them to. I didn't ask them, and they didn't volunteer. You know, I mean, because I guess it's a hard pill to swallow. So,
well, congrats on your brand new kidney. What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, I'm about to live life, the second term of life.
There you go. Well, there you go. Congrats on that shit.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. You got any painkillers? Just kidding.
Yeah, got a whole bunch.
Put you on hold. No. Bye, Liz. All right, 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. Let's go to Brian in Inglewood. Brian, what up, though?
Hey, what up, man? I feel good because I'm about to put my clothing line in the store out here in Los Angeles, man.
What's your clothing line?
Got recognized.
What's your line?
Gas Inc. Gas Inc. GASINK.
Right.
I am Gas Inc. on Instagram. Check me out, man. I'll slide you some pieces.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and congratulations to you on getting your stuff out there. It ain't easy. So that's good.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I've been working for 5 years, man, so it's fun to get noticed.
That's what's up, man. Stay grinding, bro. You can get it. All right.
I appreciate it.
All right, now. That's
all right.
Gas Inc., y'all, if you want to check it out. There you go.
I am Gas Inc.
I am Gas Inc.
GASINK.
There it is. Peace, Doc. I always like to see motherfuckers that listen to the show do good, so I just want to see everybody get it. Hard work pays off. Here's a little Mac Mall, my opinion. Feel Good Friday. Call me up. Let me know what you're feeling good for. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. It is Feel Good Friday. Call me up right now. What are you feeling good for? What are you happy about? What are you fucking grateful for? Let me know. Damn. Oh, Alex, what up, man?
Shit. What's up, Jude?
What's going on, man? What you feeling good for, my man?
Fuck, going turkey hunting first thing in the morning. Fucking jazz about that. Bringing a fishing pole along. It's going to be a good day.
So you can go fishing. Wait, it's turkey hunting season right now? Why did I think that shit was like later on in the motherfucking... I thought that shit was in...
There's a spring season and a fall season.
All right, okay. What? See, I hang out with some rednecks if I know about turkey hunting season. I'm like, I thought that was in the fucking... All right, so turkey's big than a motherfucker, too. The motherfuckers are assholes.
Yeah. Dude, my goal tomorrow is to shoot one directly in the face and bring him home and eat the fuck out of him.
What kind of, like, do you use, like, buckshot for him?
No. And because California is so wonderful and fucking liberal that I have to use steel ammunition now, steel shot, because I can't hit with lead anymore because the poor birds are dying of lead poisoning.
Is that...
fucking crazy shit, dude.
So, for real, I didn't even know that shit. All right, wait, they won't let you put lead in fucking bullets now?
No, well, in 2019, it's going to be probably all mammals and birds, but right now, waterfowl and fucking upland game birds, that's all steel ammunition, dude. No more lead.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of, bro.
Oh, fuck, you're telling me, dude, all because some fucking buzzard choked on a fucking piece of fish that had a lead... I don't fucking know. This stupid fuck.
Yeah, he won't choke on steel.
Yeah, he won't choke on steel, dude. Fuck no.
All I know is if I'm getting killed, I'll be way happier if I'm getting killed by a fucking steel bullet than a lead bullet. Because that's going to fucking matter.
Well, when it hits you in the face, dude, it just all feels the same. So fucking, I don't know.
Well, have fun killing birds and fishing, bro.
Fucking A, man.
My man.
Tell John, what up, dog? I'll send you some fucking turkey jerky.
There it is.
Thanks.
Turkey
Peace,
jerky.
Brothers.
You'll be in there eating turkey jerky, getting fucked by your dog.
I'll take all of it.
Yeah, both ways. Yo, Robert, what's up, man?
Hey, Jude, how are you? Very grateful for you this evening.
All right, no doubt, bro. What you feeling good for?
I'm feeling great. I got a new job. I'm going to get out of Dodge. I'm going to take my wifey out to dinner tonight, and then I'm packing my bags.
Where you going?
Going to Minneapolis.
All right, well, fuck. Congratulations. Have fun with the wife. Let her get an appetizer and shit. Really ball out on them and shit. Maybe even get dessert.
Get a little aphrodisiac going.
Hey, man, I'm going to be real with you. This is how I do it. I like to smash first, eat later. That way, like, neither one of y'all are feeling all heavy and shit and, like, lethargic. So, try that shit out.
And then smash again before the sun comes.
Yeah, whatever. If you got two in you. I'm a one nut guy. Like, I'm fucking done for the night. But, like, I really put in work on that first nut. So, earn that shit and then go to eat dinner. That shit's going to taste even better.
I'm going to have to get the dog out of the house.
Just put him in another room, dog.
Thanks, man. You're great.
Hey, you smash with the dog in the room?
No. I get the dog out because the dog wants to smash too.
Damn, dog. You dog be trying to run bustos on your wife?
Yeah, it's just get out of town with him.
Fuck, dude. It was like that.
Way.
I hear you, man. Yeah, that call went from like fucking really celebrating to dogs. Man, that fuck me. That took a left. Shark in Montreal.
Yo, what up, Jude?
How you
Big
doing?
Fan. Good, you?
Fucking awesome, man. What are you feeling good for?
Well, recently, my wife and I, she got pregnant for the first time, but we had to terminate the pregnancy.
Damn.
So that fucked up her vagina and shit. But now she told me she's all healed up and she's ready to smash.
So you're gonna try? Are you gonna try again?
Yeah, buddy.
Good for you. That's for you, man. I want you to put your game face on.
Yeah.
You can do it. Make another baby. Make another one.
Yeah.
Leave her dripping. Glazed donut.
Right. Smash that
Tim
pussy.
Hortons. Nothing to me. Yeah. Krispy Kreme. Woo. Wow. Egg whites. Peace, dog. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Oh, shit, we got to update Steve in San Diego. Steve, what up, man?
Hey, what's good, Jude?
Shit, chilling. You called up on What Would Jude Do? You were upset because you had chlamydia.
Yeah.
You was cheating on your girl, had chlamydia, got yourself cured, and then burnt yourself again because you had given it to your girl.
Yeah.
All right, so catch me up.
So check this out. So I went to the clinic. Well, when I was talking to you, I was sitting outside the clinic or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went in, got the medicine and all the other stuff, and I went to one of those little minute clinics where they really don't give a fuck. So they gave me the medicine or whatever, and I left. So I'm going home, and I'm like, damn, I got to tell my girl and all that, so she can get fixed up. So the clinic called me, and they was like, well, we need you to come back so you can give the urine sample or whatever, right? So I go back, and y'all was like, she asked me if they gave me the medicine. I was like, nah, you ain't giving me shit. So basically, they gave me 2 doses of the meds, and my girl, she's like on a period and all. Well, she's getting ready to start her period, so she's cramping and all that. So she wanted she wanted me to get her oxy because my boy's a pharmacy tech, and she just wanted something to help with the cramping. So I gave her the pills, and I was like, yeah, that's for the cramping, and here's your oxy, whatever, right? So fucking, basically, I cured her and myself all in the same fucking day, dog.
So, but you can't fuck for like 5 days or something. Like, how are you gonna?
The perfect part about it, she's starting her period like today.
Oh, so you're good, and then you only got to dodge her for
good.
like 2 days, and you're golden.
I'm good,
man.
Yeah. I got to win.
You're a fucking criminal mastermind, bro. Criminal mastermind.
No,
well played.
This got to be the smoothest shit I ever did in my life.
Yes, that's pretty fucking good. You cured her without even having to have a talk.
Yeah, grimy, but fucking, hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Did you learn your lesson, Steve?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right, man.
The crazy part about it, I don't really even fuck around like that. The night that I went out, I don't drink. I don't fuck around or whatever. But I went out and I was actually drinking. It was my boy's bachelor party or whatever. I got drunk. One of the chicks that was there, apparently she had been liking me for a while. So, we're smashing, and I was
liking
drunk.
a couple people.
And I wasn't busting or nothing, so she just took the rubber off.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, that's how she bumped me.
You might have a kid on the way.
No.
You good? All right. All right, good.
The next day, I know she was talking about getting a Plan B, so
all right,
hopefully that works itself out.
Yeah, let me know, because I'd love to see how you do that one.
Shit, I don't even know how I would do that shit, man. I might as well just fucking just.
Yeah.
Well,
How you trick her
there
into
ain't
an
no way out of
abortion?
that
Yeah. Good luck. Let me know. Are we been had this kid? You don't remember?
Yeah, man. I appreciate the advice, though.
All right, well, shit. It sounds like you fucking solved it even better, dog. Like I never would have even thought of that. Never. Fucking drugging my girl, dude. Jesus. Here's a little Mac Dre. Here's some Mac Dre for you, pimpin'. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. It is Feel Good Friday. What are you feeling good for? Call me up right now. Let me know. I want to know. All right, this dude been on the hold since forever. Dave, what you feeling good for, man?
Hey, I'm actually feeling good because I got the ditch work. I'm going from Tucson to Glendale for the UFC event that's going on.
Nice.
And yeah, and to top off, I get the ditch work, and at work there's a big giant concert going on that with all these bands I don't even like, so it works out.
There it is. Well, there it is. What do you do for a job? That you said you get to ditch work twice, so clearly you're fucking tired of it. What do you do?
I'm a recreational leader, so pretty much a supervisor at a sports complex in Tucson.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's just one of those things where I'll never win.
Yeah, well, shit. Enjoy your time off and have some fun. And
you know it.
I hope the fights are good. Let's go to Steve in Georgia. Steve, what up, man?
Hey, what's going on, Jude? How you doing?
Chilling, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm a vet, man, and from the initial OIF-1 in 2003. And for the first time in 15 years, we're having our reunion at Fort Stewart with the guy that I went to war with.
Where's Fort Stewart at?
Down in Georgia.
That's what's up, man.
It's near Savannah.
Well, first off, thank you for your service, sir. I appreciate you.
Of course, man. Of course.
And you got to be looking forward to seeing some of these dudes, huh?
Definitely, man. I hadn't seen some of them in 15 years, and I mean, these are the guys that I trusted with my life, man. So it's definitely going to be nice to see some of my brothers.
That's cool, man. Have fun with it. Have you get fat, or you still in shape?
I've gotten a little overweight, but it happens. You know, it happens, especially when you get blown up and you have a broken bone in your neck. You can't really do shit too much more.
Oh, you broke your fucking neck? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, pretty much. We had, on April 7, 2003, we had a bomb drop on our ops center from the 2nd Brigade, 3rd Infantry Division. Rocket the Marne sent me. Yeah. So
which vertebrae?
That's what happened. It was C2.
Me too. I broke my fucking C2 too. That's a motherfucker, dude. That's a
that's
a
bitch. It's pressing on my spinal cord.
Damn, well, shit.
Yeah, they told me they removed
sorry
it.
for calling you fat. Sorry about calling
you're
you
good,
fat,
brother, man. I'm actually
feel
fat.
awful.
It's okay. It's all good, man. I am fat. It's okay. It happened when I got out. It's all good.
You enjoy that. You enjoy that shit, man. And thank you for your service.
I'm definitely going to, and I'll drink one and smoke one for you too, Jude.
Do that shit. Thanks, bro. Have a good one.
Alrighty, man. Take care.
My man. That's Steven out there in Georgia. Gets to go to a reunion. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Andy in Orlando, what you feeling good for?
Hey, I'm chilling. I'm feeling good because I'm going to go see Cat Williams tonight with my boys and my girl. Get twisted and just have a good time and enjoy my Friday night.
That's what's up, man. Enjoy yourself, bro. All right, here's some guys going to tell me about lead bullets. Yo, Mooney in Toronto.
Yo, what's going on? Alex is a dumb fuck, yo. The lead has nothing to do with fucking suffering of the turkey. It's all about, it bioaccumulates in humans, so if you eat that shit after, it's going to be poisonous for you.
Oh, that's why. All right, that makes sense.
And another thing, that guy who switched up the oxy pills for the fucking antibiotics, if his bitch isn't on that regimen, properly, it's not going to do anything. It's actually going to get a stronger strain of chlamydia after later, so...
Nah,
bitch has to be taking that shit like clockwork.
Nah, Mooney, on that one, because I've been treated, it's a one-time deal. They give you, and then it's a one-time shot, and then you fucking, it's not a shot. It's like, for me, it was like a banana drink with a bitter aftertaste. I remember it was yesterday.
It's the antibiotic. They got to do that shit right, man.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's a one-time deal. It fucking knocks that shit out, and you just gotta chill. You can't fuck for a minute, and then it clears it up. But usually, I hear you.
All right, I'm a toxicologist, bro. I know this shit. I studied it. I know it.
I feel you.
I'm working that shit.
I'm concerned about the legalities of it. That would be more of a debate one would have. I don't think you're allowed to just drug people. But he's like Mother Teresa. He's doing it for what's best for everybody. Yeah. He's the Jesus of drugging chicks. I wouldn't do it. That's fucking grimy, dog. That was some grimy shit. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. All right. Is it Hannah or Hannah?
Hannah.
Hannah, what's up, girl?
What's up? I'm calling about, so I just hit my year for my sobriety mark.
What was you on?
From drugs. I was on drugs for about 6 years.
You said drugs.
Opiates. I did opiates, meth, coke. I did it all. I was shooting up for like 6 years.
Was you shooting coke too?
Yeah, sometimes.
Damn.
Yeah, smoking it, shooting it, but I've been through a lot, and you know, I was getting really crazy. I shot myself with a gun in my ankle on purpose to get pain pills. Like, that's how low I got.
What?
With a .45 caliber, I shot my ankle, blew it out.
What? Why didn't you use a 22? Why didn't you use a 22?
Well, I didn't even know what kind of gun it was. I don't know anything about guns. It was just sitting there, and I just did it, and I actually did it twice. I did it 2 separate times.
What the
Yeah.
fuck, Hannah?
I was fucking, I was a little crazy. But I went to rehab. I went to rehab for 9 months, and my husband actually died while I was in rehab. He overdosed.
Damn.
Yeah, and then I fell off again, but then about a year ago, I got my shit together, and I've been sober. I've been working. I've been doing good.
What do you do now? Like, what do you do for work?
I'm a front desk.
Okay.
I just got promoted to front desk manager, so at a hotel.
Well, there you go. Congratulations. You clearly have drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it takes dedication to shoot yourself in the fucking ankle for a goddamn, for some dope. So if you turn that same dedication towards something positive.
Exactly.
I feel like you should get a T-shirt. You're the first person ever to call up and said they shot themselves on purpose to get fucking painkillers.
I'm really nervous right now, too. I was really nervous to call.
Well, no, congratulations. What do you do for fun now that you're sober?
I live in Colorado, so there's a lot of hiking and biking and
all right, so
boating and.
All right, so you're an outdoors person now.
Yeah, and I'm about to move to Phoenix too, so.
Just to get the fuck away from everything.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, shit, girl. Congratulations on being sober for a year.
Thank you.
I don't think sobriety's for everybody, but I really think it's for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep that.
I appreciate that.
Keep rocking that shit.
Anybody struggling, it gets easier. They can do it. You just got to take that first step.
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
So,
keep your head up, girl. I'd send you my book, but I'm afraid it'd make you want to relapse, girl. So.
No.
You want a dildo? I can give you we'll send you a dildo. Hey, I'm gonna put her on hold. We'll send you a sex toy. There you go.
All right. And the book. How about that? Both.
You want the book too? No way. I'm not doing that. You're gonna read that shit and relapse. No way. I'm not.
All right. Fair enough. All right.
It's like you can go buy it yourself, but like I'm not gonna be part of that process. Like some cats fucking like have like addiction problems and it helps them and makes them stronger. Other people, they read that shit and fucking triggers them. You shooting yourself. You get a dildo. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. All right, I'm gonna play a song. Come on back with our last batch of Feel Good Friday. You know what, fuck it. We'll just stay in the bay the whole goddamn time. 888-742-3345. Call me up. Let me know what you're feeling good for. Monica, what's up?
Hey, Jude.
How you doing, Monica?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Fucking awesome. Just chilling. What are you feeling good for?
I'm feeling good. First of all, I had to explain what a minimum day was for John. I work at a school with bitch-ass kids who throw chairs across the room, and I'm feeling good that it's a minimum day. It's a Friday the 13th,
Lucky day.
and I got to get out of work early.
I know. Look, things going good for you on Friday the 13th. Fucking.
I know. Only one kid tried to hit me today. That's it.
You in a hood-ass school, huh? Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You said keeping it to the bay, and you were right.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. You out here trying to
And
help.
I got to shout you out. I'm
Yeah.
so thankful that you picked such beautiful artwork for your book cover, because I can read that shit at work, and people think I'm being poetic. They don't know.
That was part
They
of
don't know.
That was you know why? Because the hummingbird is the sensitive side of me. I wanted something real pretty on the fucking cover. Believe it or not.
You were very sensitive throughout the book.
I was in my feelings.
But nobody knows.
Nope, nobody
And I
knows.
ordered that shit pre-order, and you signed it.
Well,
I'm with you, Jude.
Thank
I'm with you.
And I'm glad you're reading. Give it to some little punk ass kids. Learn a lesson.
No, they already know all those words, and I don't need them saying them to me.
All right. Just
All right,
hitting
thank you, Jude.
All right, heads. All right, bye, Monica. What are you gonna do with your time? What are you gonna do with your? What are you gonna do with your day off?
Man, I don't know.
You don't even know what to do with yourself.
What should I do?
I don't know. I'd call up your homegirl. Go get.
I'm not doing any G.
No, I was gonna say like go to happy hour, have a couple drinks, bullshit with your homies, and
All right, I'm on it.
call
I'm
the
on
fucking
it.
afternoon.
Jude said so.
Yep.
Jude said so.
Yep. Treat yourself.
All right, bye, Jude.
Bye, Monica. All right, 888-742-3345. Madison.
Hey,
Madison in Canoga Park. What's up? Or Canoba. Where the?
you can hear me, right?
Kind of like sounds like shit. What are you on? Are you a walkie-talkie or some shit?
No, I have my earbuds in. Hold on, let me get on.
Didn't they tell you not to have your earbuds
Okay,
in?
can you hear me now?
Yeah. Because
Hello.
you're talking on the phone. Yeah. What's up, girl?
Okay, so I am so happy today.
Tell me why.
Okay, so I am finally going to be able to get laid because I just broke up with my boyfriend.
He wasn't giving you dick?
Like, was that? No, okay. This is, yeah, I did, but a little bit into our relationship and having sex with him, like, once he felt more comfortable with me, to start banging him in the ass when he was about to climax. And I was
Wait, hold
that
up.
at all.
Your phone sounds like shit, but it sounds like you said your boyfriend wanted you to start sodomizing him, pegging him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Let me ask you this: like, how deep in? What's
understand
Madison?
because I would just run to the bathroom. I did it one time, okay? So I am just stoked because I'm going to go out tonight and actually get fucking laid and not have to worry about dealing with this faggot.
Well, he. Do you think he's all the way gay, or he's just really into anal shit?
I think he's just really into anal stuff, but he did have like a feminine side. So,
Yeah, he might just be. He might just.
but like I couldn't take that. I mean, I'm sure some girls do that with their men, but
Right.
it just wasn't for me. You
How
know what I
long?
mean?
How did?
And then, well, hold on. Get this too. He gets me a present, and I'm like thinking it's going to be like a Coach purse or something, whatever. It is a huge strap-on dildo that he gets me.
He got him a present.
And he got himself a fucking present. Yeah, I was so pissed off.
That's like old school buying your wife a washing machine or some shit.
Yeah, but it's like a huge dildo, and I'm like, dude, I cannot get into this at all.
Was that how he broached
Oh
the subject? How did he fucking first tell you that he wanted you to bang him in the ass?
Well, we were already in the process of having sex, right? And he just like telling me, okay, you know what I really like if you just like put your finger up there.
Oh,
and
he
I'm
baby
like,
stepped you
really?
into that shit.
Yeah, he totally. This is the only time I did it too. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, it's just I want him to fucking come because I already got mine. Whatever.
Yeah.
So I did it, and oh my god, he came so fucking fast. But I had to run to the bathroom right away and wash that shit off my hands because I had fucking shit on my hands. Like, I don't know what the fuck. It just made me so sick. I couldn't do it ever again. It
You
was
think he?
disgusting. So, and I was avoiding having sex with him.
Yeah, because you didn't want to
because
have to
of
do
that.
that. Yeah.
So it's like, and then I just kind of wasn't even attracted to him anymore. So I was like, fuck it, and I'm breaking up with you.
Look, there's going to be somebody out there that will be willing to sodomize him, and
Right.
but and to be fair, like you shouldn't let a motherfucker. You know, if you want to get your butthole fingered, people, make sure that you pooped. You know what I mean? You know, come on. It's one like I've banged some chicks in the butt before, came out with poop because it's way the fuck back up in there. You literally fuck the shit out of them, par for the course. You know, like whatever. It's never just been chilling right there at the edge like turtle head, and you're like, hey, what's up? Like, who are you? I'm a dick. I'm a piece of poop. Like, it's never been like that. It's way the fuck back up in there. He knew what the fuck was going on. It was very selfish. It ain't even the gay shit. It's the selfishness of this guy. Ryan in Atlanta.
That's me.
What up, though?
Shit, I'm happy to be a free man, man. I'm out on a felony warrant. Been on it for 3 years on a run, man.
All right, so wait, hold up. You had a warrant. You had a felony warrant. You've been on the run for 3 years.
I got a felony warrant for theft. I stole like $25,000 from Target, and I've been on a felony warrant for 3 years, man. I've had to actively run from the police like 4 times in those 3 years. I've gotten away every fucking time. Most recently, 3 days ago. So right now I'm held up in a fucking hotel room in Atlanta instead of going to my house because they've been sheriff's office at my door and shit, looking and all that. So yeah, I'm just happy to be free.
Well, there's
right
a lot
now.
of hotels
I know
in
it's
Atlanta,
gonna come
so
to a head, but
how did you steal $25,000 from Atlanta from Target?
From Target, well, I figured out that there was some medical supplies that didn't have any anti-theft devices in them.
Okay.
So I just kept stealing them motherfuckers for like 3 years. And then when I went and looked back at like the method I was selling them through, like I realized I had stolen and sold like $25,000 worth of these things, man. And when they finally caught me, they only charged me with $2,500 worth of the theft because they had only had me on camera doing it for like 6 months. And that was at the end of my reign where I knew it was getting hot. So they only charged me with $2,500 worth of theft, but I actually got them for about $25,000. But it was still a fucking felony charge when I went to court. So I dipped out on my probation because I failed a piss test, and my probation officer, I failed a piss test, and he told me to go sit out in the chair. So I just ran out the front fucking door and ran to my car, and I got away. And then I've had to run from the cops like 4 times after that, man, because I got a fucking warrant. And I live in the county that the warrant's in.
Why have you thought about, I don't know, maybe leaving the state, maybe, or some shit like that?
Yeah, man, I got a
turning
kid
yourself
and a
in?
mom with cancer that I'm taking care of, and a 16-year-old little girl that I'm sole custody provider for.
I don't want to expose you
leaving
too
the
much.
state, man.
Yeah, so you're stuck there.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to my attorney today. I got to go get a consultation with him on Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah,
I'm going to face the charges, now, but I've had a good fucking run. I've been 3 years on a felony warrant, man, and gotten away 4 times.
What's the secret?
I have a fast car that handles real good. And 2 times I was on a sport bike, so I ride motorcycles, so that helped a lot. And then the last 2 times I was in just my sports car that I drive, but I drive good. I've been driving since I was 10 years old, and race tracks and all kinds of shit. So I'm just no match for them on the streets, I guess, until they get something as fast as me.
There you go, bro. Gingerbread man. Keep that shit going.
Yeah, you hear me?
All right, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Peace.
Keep it real.
All right, now.
All right.
Sarah in Florida. Sarah.
Hey, how are you?
I'm chilling. What are you feeling good about?
Well, I'm in a great mood. So both my bosses are actually at an insurance defense conference in Orlando. Long story short, never done this before. Decided to invite my boyfriend to the office, and we fucked in the file room, and that was great on Wednesday. Then I thought to do it again, so we just did it again in the conference room. So
don't they got cameras in that shit?
That's what I thought. No, trust me, I fucking looked everywhere. And then we did some coke too, and it was just, no, trust me, I looked. But no, it wasn't.
Fucking employee of the month, aren't you? Look at you. Just
I am. But let me say this: I did all my work. I did.
All right, there you go.
Got done first. Yeah, but it's a great Friday. A great fucking Friday.
Does that make you like extra excited? Did you come or was it just?
I did, and it was so crazy because like Wednesday, because it was the first time. No bullshit. Like I've been working in law for 10 years. Like I've never done anything crazy like that. But they were gone like 3 days, so I was like, okay. Wednesday I was a little nervous.
So you ain't
Then
bust.
today I was like, we fucking got away with it on Wednesday. So
you could
it was
relax.
like hitting it hard on the conference room table, and then I kind of got a little loud. So we got all the way. We're the last office in the end of the hall on the floor. So
Word.
It worked out well.
Congratulations to you.
And I know they don't listen to this, so I'm good to go.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people don't listen.
No. You'd be surprised how many people do. So it's but it's great. Definitely great. So for everyone listening, you got an office job, make it a point at least one time in your career. Obviously, you don't want to get in trouble. Get fucked somewhere in that office. Somewhere.
There you go. I stopped fucking at work at McDonald's, and that was it. I learned my lesson. Man, we had a guy on that was buying a yacht, dude. I wanted to talk to the yacht motherfucker. Well, shit. Goddamn. Well, shout out to the guy who's buying a yacht. Devin in Wyoming.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going, Jude?
I'm over here chilling.
Proud to be Northern Arapaho today, bro. That's what I'm happy to be, man.
That's cool, bro. Shout out to your tribe. Shout out to all the tribes.
Yeah,
everybody
man.
on the reses and all that shit, man. Doing it.
Yeah, bro, for sure, man.
My man, be well. Let's go to John in San Jose. John.
Yo, what's up, man?
What, you just waking up? What's up?
Alistair, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I got fucking shrooms, and my ex just fucking got a hotel. She just like randomly just hit me up, was like, hey, I got a place. On Friday, I'm like, okay, and then I got some shrooms, I got some Xan. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. It's a fucking hotel, like fucking. Just, what do I do with the shrooms? Like, just fucking eat that shit and just fucking chill, or just go walk? I don't know, man.
Well, I don't know. Like, if you can get you some music and fuck.
Yeah,
zone out and bang, and then go
man.
for a little walk when you're coming down or some shit. I don't know what else to do in a hotel room. It's a fucking bed there.
I know. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm fucking feeling good as fuck though, because I haven't done shrooms in so long, and like fucking, it's been like 5 fucking years, man. So it's gonna be fucking trip. So yeah, man. And I got some Percocet to help me with the come down.
Oh yeah, you got it all figured out.
Yeah, man. So it'll be a good night. Good night for sure, man.
Get you one of them little speakers for the room, and some orange juice and some water. A dick pill, so you just fucking don't even gotta think about tripping too hard. Cause like, I'll be real. Like one time I did it without the dick pill. I was tripping too hard. I turned into a tree, and then my dick went soft. And I was like, hold up. And I got hard again, and I was still a tree. It was fucking crazy being a tree, bro. Cause I was like, damn, I'm a tree. Fucking yeah, it was awesome. Then when I opened my eyes, I wasn't a tree no more. Mike in Texas. Mike.
What's up, Jude?
What up, though, man? Let's shit. The fuck? What happened to Mike? Did I drop him? Mike, shout out to you. He paid off his credit card bills. Let's get a couple of these in real quick. Macy in Arkansas.
What's up with it, Pepper?
Yeah, you got it, dog. What you feeling good for?
Man, I'm feeling good for, man. Doctor told me I had cancer 2 weeks ago, but I did my test, and today they told me I didn't have no cancer. They found it was on less than cancer, but I thank God I'm cancer free. So that's what I'm grateful for today. I don't know, but I was pissed the fuck off at first. It's going crazy and shit. Thought I had it because it hurt my family. So when doctor tell me shit like that, it's kind of like it kind of drop it down a little bit. Had me fucking up in the head a little bit, but I had kept my head up high, took my test, and I'm cancer free. So that's what I'm proud about, and I'm keeping it 100, man.
Congrats.
That's what I'm proud about, man.
It's funny, man. Yeah, it's like your health is your main shit. People don't think about it because you take it for granted, and then when it's in question, that's when you really start thinking about it. So, yeah, congrats. Let's go to Inspector D.
Yo.
What you feeling good for?
Yo, man, I'm feeling great. Let me tell you why. I got a new job.
Yeah.
Got a new car.
Yeah.
Came with heated leather seats.
Look at
now
you.
I drink IPAs, and I'm doing some crazy farts with my heated leather seats, and it's amazing, Jude.
Look at you, bro. Look at really stepping that shit up. You're fucking back in the high life again.
That's right, boy.
What kind of car is it?
Energy Ford Fusion Titanium, dog.
Oh, damn, son. Fucking crushing that shit, bro. Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy that shit.
Yep.
And congrats on a new job.
Appreciate it, man.
No doubt, man.
Appreciate it, my dude.
Peace.
Thank you, man.
Let's go to let's go to Daniel. We'll end with you. Marcus, what up, man?
What's going on, man?
What you feeling good for?
Man, on my way to Coachella. I got my weed. I got my Cialis. I'm going to fuck a bunch of white bitches.
Go ahead, bro. Good. Yeah.
Hey.
Do that shit. What's your game for white chicks? It sounds like you already got some white chick game. Now he's back listening to himself. Daniel, you the last one. Oh my God. This is how we're ending? Like this?
Jude.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Hey, what up, man? Sorry. I'm feeling good. I got a job opportunity in Hong Kong, bro.
Oh, we're gonna miss you here.
Yeah, you ever been out there?
Nah, I never been to Hong Kong. I never been. What are you gonna be doing in Hong Kong?
I got an offer being an IT director for my company. Big promotion.
Good for you, dog. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Hey, I was also feeling good. I didn't know John's girlfriend finally called in. I got in kind of late off work and heard the call calling about the dildos. I'm happy that you finally got John's girl to call in. Appreciate it, man. I've been waiting for that shit.
That's hilarious, Dan. Let's go. Good stuff.
Still waiting. I wasn't sure. I kind of just got off work, but
yeah, that was finally. It took forever, but there she is. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm really moving though, and I'm excited. So we'll see what's up with these Chinese girls.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so you're single.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna fucking slay. You're gonna slay, dude. Even if you don't slay, like, it's pretty cheap out there, so you can rent some pussy for cheap.
Yeah, I'm hoping my XM app works while I'm out there so I can still listen.
I think it does.
Catch.
I think it does. Cats hit me up from overseas, so I'm guessing it does. But you're in China. China's a whole nother thing, man. Like, they shut everything down in China. Like, you can't even get on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Got Netflix. I don't know if they got Netflix. I don't know what's going to happen, but
China's got their own shit. Money. Yeah, get breaded, dog. Get breaded. We got on demand here.
Cool.
There's ways to
bro.
find it. Peace. All right, that was it. That was Feel Good Friday. Everybody else I didn't get through, I hope you still have a good weekend. And rage, dog, rage. All right, let's go.
We got London on the track.
School up. School cheese. Too fucking cocky, baby. I'm too fucking cocky. Too fucking cocky, baby.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
What up, though? How you doing out there? Did you miss any of the show? Well, I'm supposed to have a little liner to read about fucking Coachella. You got it? Pull it up there, Johnny. Did you miss any of the show? It missed you, so it missed you. Missed you a lot. Go to Sirius.com/All Out Show, and you can you get to it on, or no, you gotta go /on demand? Yeah, go to on demand on Sirius.com. I was listening to the app. I was listening to Pill Mix yesterday when I was walking around. I was like, I forgot about that song. That's a good song. I was very impressed with myself. And the app sounded pretty good. I was surprised. Because I never listened to it with headphones. So you should get the app, Sirius.com /on demand, or get the app on, what was it, the App Store or whatever the fuck. Whatever the Android people use. All right, let's see. That ain't it, but whatever, dude. That's not the one.
I mean, this is the contest, right? No. Oh, I
never mind. Coachella's happening this weekend. M's playing it fucking both Sundays. And we got a Coachella station. I think that's what it is. We really shit the bed on this one. I don't know why they give me liners to read. I'm always fucking it up. Quit fucking with it, John. Fuck it, dude. Oh, here it is. Coachella Radio channel launch exclusively on. That's live performances to air from Beyonce, The Weeknd, Cardi B, Post Malone, Kygo, Portugal, The Man, and more. Coachella Radio. Does it tell you the number, or does that just surf around? And channel 29. There it is. Go, hey, channel 29, Coachella Radio. If you're like, man, I wonder what fucking Cardi B sounds like live. Psh, go to channel 29 and find out. David Byrne. It's talking heads right there, motherfucker. Vince Staples. Tyler, the Creator. Fleet Foxes. Lame. No, they're fine. Chromeo. French Montana, look at that. The channel will also be available through SiriusXM's app, which I was just gushing over. Are we gonna be playing Eminem shit, or are they gonna be playing Eminem shit? Them? Okay. There you go. M puts on a hell of a live show. And you know Beyonce ass gonna bring it. Who's the third headliner? Oh, no, Weeknd. He finally got a fucking haircut, so that's good. Fucking head look like it's stunk. Like trap house carpet, as they say. All right. News with John. Coming up next. You want it? We've been following this whole fucking shutdown of Backpage. And John found like a Twitter for prostitutes. Which just tickles me. So prostitute Twitter. There it is. That and free $13 tattoos. Because it's Friday the 13th. Woo! Spooky. All right. Here's some music for you. Don't go nowhere.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John C. Matthews.
If you're looking for hookers, there's a new place to do that. It's a Twitter alternative, is what they're calling it. Switter.
Switter. It's an app?
It's an app for your phone, but there's also a web option. And now more than 28,000 people have signed up for Switter within just 2 weeks of being created. I'm one of those people.
What is like? What is it like? Nature hates a vacuum or some shit like if you get rid of something else is going to replace it.
Yep, with Backpage going away.
Backpage went away. Now we got all these other ones popping up, coming out the woodwork.
Twitter is this new platform where clients and providers can network publicly, chat privately, and post and respond to ads.
The only shitty thing is
It looks like TweetDeck.
It does. I'm looking at it right now. Let's see. Scroll on the all right, so
if you want to see the ads, you go over here and then you type in a location.
Okay, that was my next. All right, so type in Los Angeles. All right, so you typing in Los Angeles, hit search.
And hookers.
K girl Angie. Oh, she's from Koreatown. That is not her. Let's scroll.
You don't think so?
Wait, scroll back. She ain't got no tattoos, so there's no marking. No, that's not. Them photos look too good. GFE, girlfriend experience. Mid Wilshire. That's right by us, dog.
Yep.
See, look, them hookers love roses. I told you this bitch got a rose right next to her shit. They always.
What does that mean? Does that mean something?
I don't know, man. Money. Whenever I see the roses, I just think, no, that's the real girl. You could tell. Gorgeous, mixed, black and white female. Nice, safe, clean location. I only host. I only like mature, older, 40-plus men. There you go.
I'm in.
I have unique, amazing hand skills. Complete, unique relaxation. You'll have a happy time. 973, where the fuck is that at? Oh, she put her whole face up. She don't give a fuck, son.
Isn't that? I just don't understand that mentality. I mean, you got
dog. Like cats are so like it don't matter no more, man. She's cute. It's funny, like what people think of when they think of prostitutes, and then when you actually see them, they're just like regular ass chicks that will fuck you for money. You know what I mean? They be looking regular as fuck. Like she looked like she just left Cheesecake Factory. Now she's gonna go like fuck somebody for some dough.
I just checked online, the red roses.
Yeah.
It has to do with how experienced they are and how much they charge. So that way they can never get caught saying it's, $100 an hour. They'll say it's 100 roses an hour.
Yeah, that's what I was
Like
talking about the other day.
code.
Yeah, but like that one just has one fucking. Oh, this bitch.
Oh,
whoa,
boy.
my God. She looks like a fucking. Glob of dough. Oh, buddy.
You don't want that?
Nah, man. She's a fat broad in fishnets. I'm all for prostitution. I think people should be able to do whatever they want to do with their body. If you want to rent it out, whatever, it's on you. And if you want to rent, hey.
So currently, sex workers can use other networks like Twitter to direct clients to their personal websites. But now with this new law that allows, it's a law that was signed by President Trump recently, so people can sue, let's say, Twitter in the event that they are upset with sex trafficking and things like that. So the platform has become exposed. But this one is hosted on Mastodon, which claims to be decentralized in some ways.
Every time these presidents try to do some shit, they fuck it up, dog. Like every one of them, they sign these bills and shit. You can sue now. You're gonna be able to sue for. You're going to sue for sex trafficking on a website?
Victims of sex trafficking will soon be able to sue companies that allow content which enable sex trafficking to stay online. So,
do you have to be so if you're victimized by the sex trafficking and they trafficked you on a certain site, that site is now responsible for
they're exposed legally. So
yeah, like I think it sounds nice, but I think I don't know, man. It just makes me. They're already like I'm not for sex trafficking, but like I'm afraid that they're gonna just start calling any, like chicks putting their pictures up. They're gonna call it sex trafficking. That's kind of what they do when they correct. They tend to overcorrect. I don't know if you've noticed that. Like, go try to fucking speak freely on a college campus. Tell me how that goes for you. That's because of Obama.
Would you ever host an event at a college to do a book signing?
I'm not welcome at the fucking colleges. There's professors that like my book and can't have me on a college campus because my book is too raw.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Straight up have told me in emails. I love your book, but there's no I cannot have you. I'm like, I'll fly out. Yeah. Nah, no, dude. That's Obama signed that shit. There was some shit like if anyone, no one should feel threatened, Bill. And like it's not, the language isn't exact. All of the college administrators they don't know how to they just overcorrect So all of these bills and shit that they just fucking willy-nilly, like I get it, I hear you. But now Twitter and them are expected they're going to police every single tweet even more.
That's a problem.
Jesus Christ. Like they're not already doing it enough.
And since this is like Twitter, it looks like you can toot, as they're calling it here.
Damn, they just don't give a fuck, huh? Tweet.
What should I write? I'm looking for sex. I'm looking for.
Don't type none of that. You got your whole name on there.
I was gonna put your name, but I thought you'd get mad.
I would get mad if you fucking logged in as me.
Might as well just own it. John Z. Matthews out there on Twitter.
I just want to reiterate, I think this should be done on a case-by-case basis. And, like, if someone's clearly sex trafficking, like, go get the sex trafficker. I get it. They feel like sometimes these companies are complicit, but... Oh, my God.
Damn it.
I should be co-signing me.
Well, that's an option.
Fucking Trump. Signing fucking bills. Dog, do you realize, like, and the thing is like, that's not the problem. That's not the problem. Like, 100,000 kids disappear. Fucking annually. Like, in the foster care system and all that shit, they just fucking disappear. That's the problem over there. Go fix that. You over here trying to put a fucking bullet on a Band-Aid on a bullet wound over here. It's like, that's not the problem. The problem is where the fuck are these kids coming from? Fix that.
It's big problems.
You're gonna shut down fucking my rights over here to fucking try to holler at a chick, maybe?
Holler, yeah. That's what they're doing.
Man, you be on there, dog. Like, I go through that bitch. Like, this shit I'm on, I don't ever see no fucking underage chicks. I'm on that shit. And I'm sure there's a way to get to it, but like, I don't see that shit. If you ask, it's all like the hookers I get, they're always like fucking 27 and just way out of shape. Don't look like shit like their pictures. Smell like smoking perfume and shit. Like, that is not a child. That was someone who shot their shot, and now I'm over here dealing with them.
By the way, that Backpage CEO, he's in a world of hurt. He just pled guilty to prostitution charges, money laundering.
No, that's fucked up.
He's got some real problems.
What about Craig from Craigslist? How's he doing? He's good?
Is that really
about Tom from MySpace? He fine?
Tom's doing great.
Tom's crushing.
Touring the world.
He ain't doing as good as Mark, but Mark Zuckerberg. Give me something else.
All right, fake pee is currently in demand when you want to beat a drug test, and now states are trying to ban it.
What, do you just buy it and it's like powder, then you add water or something?
You can buy it pre-mixed if you want, or you can buy the powder.
Damn, and it tricks the drug shit.
And according to the Post, Indiana and New Hampshire passed laws last year banning synthetic urine, and 2 additional states, Missouri and Mississippi, introduced bills this year to make it illegal. I'd be so.
How much does it cost?
Between like $17 and $40.
It's not bad. I was talking to a probation officer. They're always catching the fake dicks.
Yeah.
He said, man, he's catching mad fake dicks.
I mean, that's got to be a charge, right? Once you...
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah, you're violated, bro. Like, that's... Yeah, you're violating your probation. You're trying to fucking trick the drug test. I'm sure there's something in there about that.
And according to somebody in Mississippi, our employers are reporting to us a concern that more and more of their employees are using synthetic urine to cheat on a drug test. So people are trying to shut them down. This one, according to
Clear Choice.
Weedinmypocket.com, they like Clear Choice.
Sub. That's fucking awesome.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's...
That one running at $75.
It's like checkmate. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... Cats are always trying to game the system one way or another. Hustling. Motherfucker trying to stay off that weed. Monkey Whiz. And that's got the belt.
I would not trust that one for some reason. The whole monkey branding thing. I don't know.
You're not their ideal fucking... You're not... Picture like a 22-year-old with a DUI charge or some shit like that. He's going to love Monkey Whiz. He's going to love that branding. That's for that guy. Fucking, he's the one with the Monster Energy hat. You know what I mean? The wraparounds. He's going to fucking love the fuck out of Monkey Whiz.
And this one does contain uric acid and urea.
It all has something that sounds urine-y. I'm not a scientist, but like, it sounds like I would buy that because it has shit that sounds like it. I know I got a urethra. All right, what's up? Well, give me something else, man.
All right. So there's a study out which looks at which states are better for millennials. And
I'm going to guess what state is the best for millennials. Like Portland or something. That's a goddamn city, Jude. Fucking city, you idiot.
It's
Oregon.
It's not what you'd expect. I was
Massachusetts.
shocked by this one for some reason.
Los Angeles, California. Where's the best place?
D.C.
Washington, D.C. Shit's expensive as hell over there. How the fuck they gonna afford to live in D.C.?
Well, the idea is they looked at affordability, education and health, quality of life, economic health, civic engagement.
D.C.?
And one kid was saying that he likes it because everyone there's a transplant, so everyone's going out trying to meet other people because everyone's lonely or something. Have you ever been to D.C.?
Yeah. Twice. I did the book signing there. It was awesome. And then I went to Georgetown, and it was like everybody I fucking hated in high school moved there, and then put on some boat shoes and polo shirts and like did tons of coke and sweated. It was fucking awful. It was awful. There's been a couple bars where I've been like that. I'm like, what am I doing here, man? I hate these people.
Why do you hate them?
I don't know, man. There's a certain kind of like old money that just fucking irritates the shit out of me. It's not because it's the way they treat me. When I went to Louisville, I ran into one of them because they don't even wear like the old school. I'm wearing boat shoes today, but they don't even wear like the old school boat shoes. They'll wear like the boat shoes that looks like you could jog in them bitches too at the same time, like the fucking streamlined boat shoes. And then no khakis and the shirts be mad tucked in, and that's all. Whatever. That's your style, but that's how I can tell. And like, I straight up spoke to one. We were at a museum place, and I spoke to one. They were commenting on a picture, and I spoke to them about the picture. And they just looked at me like I was a fucking vegetable plant or some shit, like confused. They were like, it was like, why is the help talking to me right now?
Dick.
It was one of those. And then I spoke again, and then they just turned around and ignored me. And I was like, they don't know how to. They're like, yeah. That's what it was like going out in D.C. And then when I went to the book signing, everybody was cool there because they fuck with shade. They fuck with shade. What's the worst?
That would be New Mexico.
New Mexico?
Yeah.
Huh. That sounds fucking fun. New Mexico sounds good. But I'm not a millennial.
This is the low end of the list.
West Virginia, Mississippi, Nevada, Alabama, Louisiana, and New Orleans. Florida not doing too well.
Yeah, where's Michigan? There we go.
Michigan's always in the middle, dude.
Yeah.
We're just Midwest middle. The only shit we ever win at is murders. Keep it up, Detroit. Flint. Don't stop yet. Got anything for me about Friday the 13th or anything like that?
Tattoos. For some reason, tattoos are cheaper today. Never heard of that before, but...
Is that always, or is that...
It's the first time I've come across, but apparently it's a thing, because all these states are all these tattoo shops are doing it.
Oh, my God.
And it's a $13 tattoo.
What?
Let's see.
$13 tattoo?
Yeah.
That's for somebody that already has a gang of tattoos.
I mean, it depends on the place.
I'm not going to get my first tattoo for $13.
No.
Let me see what
Well,
they got.
I mean, it depends on the place, but they're called like flash tattoo. Well,
those are fuck. They're almost like the little poke, like them jailhouse. What is it? Pin and poke, or there's a word for that shit. Betty Boop with the fucking
These are terrible.
with the bandana and the 13 on her head. They look like prison tats.
And this one's here, and
these are dope, dude.
you would come on, look at that. What's
These
that?
are fucking cool as hell, man.
What?
Fucking a Care Bear with the giant 13 on his belly.
You wouldn't want that on your body.
I wouldn't want nothing with 13 on my body, especially out here in Cali, because that's some gang shit. They think I'm trying to rep a gang, and I'll get fucked up. That's the same shit. I guess, man, like in prison, you can't have a clover. That's a white supremacist shit. It'll fucking fuck you up. Or not white supremacist, Aryan Nation. And then they got MS-13. Ain't no way I'm gonna be walking around with a motherfucking 13.
No.
Fucking Speedy Gonzalez like they got over there. SpongeBob. And then what was the name of that cat right there with the hat? The cool ass cat.
Oh, I can't remember.
That's Tom and Jerry. That's Sassafras.
Is that Yogi?
That's Yogi Bear with the fucking. They got Yogi Bear with the fucking hockey.
Why the fuck would
shit.
you want that?
The Jason Voorhees. These are way cooler than I thought they were going to
I'm
be.
stunned that you think these are cool.
These are fucking awesome.
I was at the desk saying just the opposite.
You never know where I'm going to go, John. That's what's so fucking. You never know where I'm going to go.
I know.
I disagree with everybody on everything. There's always something. Someone's going to be like, yes, I'm totally behind that. And then they're going to be like, what the fuck is he talking about? It's kind of my deal. It's called free thinking. Just thinking however the fuck I want. Boop de boop boo. Fucking. Which one do you think I would get?
Oh, man. If I had to guess, I'm going to go with something sinister. So let's go with Yogi.
Nope. You don't know me at all. You don't know me at all. I'd either get the fucking Speedy Gonzalez with the L13, L13 on a sombrero. And if I was a chick, I'd get Betty Boop with the fucking Tupac do-rag and the 13 on her forehead.
You can get it going. That's North Hollywood Tattoo Shop.
That's gangster. North Hollywood Tattoo Shop. Follow them at... I don't even know what the fuck.
It's on Facebook.
Oh, that's their Facebook?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I guess.
I just totally reversed my whole position on that, didn't I? I just was like, that's the dumbest shit ever. Then I saw the tattoos and was like, that's pretty fucking awesome. You know what? I don't want to wait in line. So I would just go back and get that same tattoo on a later day. I get it on the 14th and lie. My time is worth more than $13.
Plus tip.
So you tip them 7? Just like
Yeah.
20 and walk
Well, I mean,
out?
it depends on the place.
Is that what you do?
This one here in particular, 13 plus 7. Boom. There you go.
There it is. How long do you think it takes them to knock one of those out?
Oh.
There's got to be like tons of AIDS in there, bro. Just a line out. Just fucking AIDS everywhere.
AIDS.
But this is like, I don't have any tattoos. I think tattoos they're not for me. They are not for me. If you want to get a tattoo, that's fucking awesome. Thumbs up to you. More power to you, but nah.
Do you find that hot on women when they're sort of covered with tattoos?
No. I just ignore it. I'm not for or against it. It's just whatever. There's been some... The last woman I slept with had a dope tattoo on her back, so it didn't bum me out. Or the last tattooed up woman. And then there's been some where, like, doggy style, I can't even look down at her fucking back. The tattoos are so goddamn bad. I'm sitting there fucking her and judging her. I'm like, this is good pussy, dumb tattoo. Fuck would do that? A fucking toddler just doodled all over you. And the other thing about tattoos, like, can you imagine being the first person? Like, just the first dude went over to fucking Ireland or, like, Fiji, came back to America, was like, I'm going to get a tribal tattoo across my shit. Like, and you were the first one that did it. Like, and then, like, 15 years later, all these douchebags got the same exact tattoo as you.
Yeah,
now you're in that group. You know what I mean? Like you can't. You gotta explain. No, I was the first. Now you sound like the asshole because now you're trying to over-explain that shit. That's my problem with, like, whenever I post shit on Throwback Thursdays with my hairstyle, they'll be like, oh, you look like blah, blah, blah. Some cornball from 10 years after I fucking did it. You know what I mean? And what am I going to do? Like, no, that was way before Fred Durst. You know?
Fred Durst?
I don't know. Whatever the fuck. I had dreads and they called me some dude that came out 3 years later. I was like, bitch, I had them bitches 3 years before he even came out. My dreads. They're like, yeah, Counting Crows. I'm like, I was before that, bitch. But you hear how bitter I sound just then? I sound like a bitter motherfucker. I sound like a bitter. I knew about that band before it came out.
Oh, sorry.
That man, yeah. How long does it say? How long it takes?
No, but I would have something like that. So it's a stencil probably. So what, like half an hour to an hour? But I'm just guessing. I don't know.
No way, dude.
No, longer than that.
I'm thinking they're doing it quicker.
Oh, okay.
20 minutes.
Oh.
They're probably it's probably super small, and they're just boom, 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 knocking it out. They know their fucking crowd. That's a valley right there, bro.
What's going on?
Man, they gonna be choloed up.
There we are.
Go over there. You should go over there after work, John. Just go hang out.
Hang out with my people.
Make a friend. Fucking A. All right. Friday 13th, y'all. Is that it? We done?
Yeah.
All right. That's the news.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
That was the show. Hey, thanks for listening. Have a good weekend. I'm going to be in Detroit all next week. Can't wait. Broadcasting from my mom's couch. Repping the city. I'm going to bring my wire Cartier so that I don't get robbed. You got to think ahead. Got to think ahead. I don't think, yeah. All the Cartiers I have, them young kids don't even recognize them. They'll only rob you for the buffs in the woods. That's why I wear wires. That and they're fucking elegant. Dig what I'm saying? Yeah. No, you don't. I look like a dope fiend or a pedophile whenever I put them on. It doesn't matter. All right. So you guys have a good weekend. Everybody enjoy yourself. Fucking have a drink on me. And I will be talking to you Monday from the city. Detroit. Let's go.